Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
Unbelievable.
Chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Fermin. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Rivaldo, and it's made its way to him. Played out to the right. Yamal! Oh, that was close. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Rivaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Iniesta. Fermin. Lovely feet. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Fermin clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Decent chance! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he shoots! Just too high.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Yamal plays the return pass. Mbappe receives it in. And a shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cleared without complication. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Out to the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. That's headed upfield. And here's Rivaldo. And it's Lopez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Joaquin Munoz. Malaga finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, surely! Lacking in accuracy.
Mbappe really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Looking wide. Now it's Lopez. He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So, just a consolation, or if tries a shot! He scores! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to getting there.
El dorsal 19.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe in with the challenge. Knocks it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Joaquin Munoz. And now they can clear their lines. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. That gets things going for the second half. Pedri. Now it's Rivaldo. Iniesta, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now it's Lopez. And here's Lopez. Pedri does well to get it back. Yamal. Now it's Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Lopez. And here's Iniesta. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Yamal receives it in a wide... It's a mighty effort! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gently done. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Joaquin Munoz. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Now it's Rivaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Pedri. Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Pedri. Gets into some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta, distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs one in. Cleared away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
This is their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 11.
Iniesta! Oh, terrific save.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Mbappe! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well spotted. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Ferran Torres coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Fermin does really well to win the ball there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through, and it's played, and a chance! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He has a look up, goes for a shot, and he hits the net! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Malaga grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Sticks it away. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, that's delightful. Modric. It's Pedri.
6 minutos de
That has been
descuento.
slung wide. Back towards the middle. He's having a go! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, smashing header! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Iniesta. And here's Endrick. Oh, that's neat. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Deftly away. Iniesta. He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player, a model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Lewis Skelly. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Fernandez. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. Great vision. Oh, super ball. And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rashford gets into some space. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Adams makes the interception. Now he's got space here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Iniesta powering forward here. Oh, he's burst. It's Iniesta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Guardiola. Now it's Yamal. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. That is good alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Now it's Iniesta. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's on his way. Yamal! And that has fair fizzed. And that's been won straight back. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
That'll be a throw.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Yamal. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looks a good ball. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner. Out to the right. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Well,
It's Rashford! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rashford proves just a little bit too strong. It's played through for him.
Great chance! Goal!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's made its way to him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kupchu. That's a little off target.
Out to the left it goes.
It's a sharp little ball here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Rashford. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Iniesta. And here's Haaland, steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. A probing pass. No, it's not getting there. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Haaland. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Caicedo. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
So, what can they make of this? Rijkaard. Now it's Lampard. And it's Lewis Skelly. Just eat.
Rijkaard! In he goes again.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's a sharp pass.
That's beautifully...
Big chance!
It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead is extended still further.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And that's it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas duchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.